Hey everybody, we're moving today, and so I ain't got nothing else to do. So I said, well, I'll just come on and talk to the people about they love live chat, because people want to know about they love live chat. So it looks like somebody, the Ace of Swords reverse goes to the Ace of Pentacles to the King of Wands reverse. So it looks like you could have broken it off with somebody. You didn't want to, but it made a lot of sense for you to move on. Truth and you found out something that made you feel like it was a good idea to not even deal with this situation. So it looks like you started focusing on your money, and that's what you're focusing on now. And then you're just going to be trying to move on in your life. That's what I see. For them, this was a very hard lesson. I don't think that this person really expected you, if this is your story, to leave them. I mean, like this, they felt like you just ripped their heart just right out. They just baffled by your behavior. Good morning. Good morning. You're welcome. The super chat is open, y'all. All right. They just feel like you ripped their heart straight out. It was a very hard lesson for them. Okay. That's the feeling I'm getting. It was a very hard lesson. So much so that they went into hermit mode, right? Yeah, it could be a Virgo. They went into hermit mode, and now they're just now getting out of hermit mode, and they're looking at everything, and they feel like you are, they found your ability to walk away very attractive. Either they're a real good looking person and they're not accustomed to people walking away. But I don't think anybody has ever made a stand like this with this person. And so they were just like, Jesus. So anyway, they really looked at you, they looked up to you, and this person thought very highly of you. Also, I'm feeling a very strong, like a seductive or sexual energy or something, like somebody was really turned on. And we could be talking about someone who's extraordinarily attractive, either you or them, or they found your behavior to self-care and to, what is that called? To not hermit. What is that called? To distance yourself, right? Yes, for you to, hey, Mystic Creations. I haven't seen you in a while. I just want to tell all of you who've been watching for a while, I really appreciate you still being here. I read about how important client retention is, and they said it's important to let the people know who's been with you how important they are, as opposed to just new people, because it's the old people that keeps you in business. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, so I appreciate you guys. Thank you very much for being here. So anyway, they felt like they had to learn with the Wheel of Fortune reverse. They feel like, first of all, they feel like you were being a little too hard. All right. They felt like you guys were being just a little too hard. They're like, damn, don't you know that, I'm a Gemini? You know how we Geminis are? Or don't you know, shit, I'm younger than you. I don't know. I'm learning. Like they feel like your response was a little extreme. And they had thought a lot about it. They feel like, I wish you could feel what the Wheel of Fortune reverse feels like. They feel like it's out of their control now, right? They feel like there isn't anything else they can do. You could have them blocked. That's probably why some of them might feel like it's a little out of their control, right? But this, you know what? The thing about it is, I should call this reading teacher, because sometimes that's the only purpose for somebody, in your life, is that you were there to teach them something and they were there to teach you something. And then, I feel like you were a really hard lesson. This was a hard lesson. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like they were up at night having some really dark emotions about this. So I don't know what went down here, but they sure did learn, you know. And you know what? You know what, family? In their defense, they really did learn. But it's too late for some of you. I mean, some of you feel like you my heart and everything, and I'm gonna always love you. You're gonna always have a place in my heart. You don't even know, but I gotta do something else. I don't know. Maybe you'll get another chance in a couple of weeks, but right now I'm just kind of focused on my. Hey, Ronald. Ronald, thank you for being around so long. Appreciate you guys. I went on. He was involved with someone else. He was so cool with going long periods of time not talking to me. Yeah, I know that's right. Well, I don't think they expected that. So I kind of feel like, thank you. I don't feel like they expected that. I felt some of you guys could be blocked. Some of you guys could have blocked them. Okay. But you guys just moved on with your life. Started working. What? Oh, you just moved on with your life, started working, started focusing on school. Maybe some of you got an apprenticeship. Some of you could have went back to your ex or somebody that you were with prior to this person. But I definitely see your back turned to a soulmate. It's like some of you are like, even though I love you spiritually, I feel like this is not a good fit. But I'm still feeling you. I just don't feel like this is a good fit. So you could have returned to someone from the past, or you feel like there's a soulmate tie, but you just need to renegotiate your emotions elsewhere despite having those feelings. So it sounds like you guys are pretty mature. You're not at the age where you run with your emotions, right? I feel like you're being very mature. Well, they don't like your maturity at fucking all. I don't know who you think you are. Oh, good. They're like, even if they did do some crazy shit, they are very, very, very angry at you. And they feel like you really overreacted to this because you guys could have worked this out. And they are feeling very like they want a new beginning with you. They might even try to initiate communication, right? Somebody might even have a job, a new job or something like that. But they're very angry at you for what they call moving on. You know, you're like, well, this experience has been real, but you know what? I gotta go. And I don't think they're used to that, like I said. So I see that basically that's what you're gonna do. You're just gonna move on. I basically feel that you're just gonna move on and let this person go and heal. I feel like they're gonna try and get in contact with you. I think they're gonna try and win you over through their sex appeal or through sex or through sensuality, or it's like I feel like they're gonna be talking to you through posts or phone calls, or they might even send you nude pictures if you guys got each other's numbers. I feel like they're going to try and seduce you, like become really pretty or really good looking in order to bring you in or something like that. So that is what I have for the collective. I don't know if that was your story, but if it was, we're going to do an I'm going to do an extension. No, I'm going to come back and do a money reading. So, do it? Yeah, no, my camera and stuff is packed in the car. But I could go get it. I guess I could, but I don't know. Oh, really, Rob? Okay, maybe I should do an extension. Yeah. Let's see. Let's ask this part. Should I do an extension? Should I do an extension? Yeah. Nope, I'm going to come back and do a money reading. You guys should come for the money readings. They're very good. Money and the career. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it looks like some of you are having problems with interviewing correctly. Like, they like your resume, but you don't know how to interview right. All right, we're going to come right back and talk about that. All right. God bless.